This is House of G Gaming. I am G. Welcome to my house. I am a super passionate Clash of Clans player. I am pretty new to it. About a year and a half I've been playing. I like to think I'm better than average, but who knows? So I'm in a casual clan, never been involved in any big clan leagues or anything like that. And to this day, I've never spent any money, so I'm a totally free player on Clash of Clans. I have a bunch of accounts. This is my main account. As you can see up in the top left corner, my name is House of G. And a quick shout out to the only clan I've ever been in with all my accounts, Midwest Misfits. Level 13 clan, mostly because it's been around for over 5 years. It's a family clan, and I just jumped in the last year and a half. So, in this first video, I'm going to focus on a couple fails I had in a recent war. So, if we look at a couple wars back, we scroll on down. Well, actually, that's not going to work because people did better than me in the attacks, of course. So, we are going to look at the imposter G attacks. Okay, pretty much anyone in this clan with a G in the name is me. And there are a few others as well, but we'll get into that another time. And so we'll start with replay 1. I'm going to pause it for a second here. Now, my plan was to do a kill squad hog attack where I use the golem and the king and some wizards to set a funnel and take out the queen and the clan castle troops. Now let's see what actually happened. So I wall broke in, that went okay. Raged up, got the queen in, the king walked around, so I was a little impatient there. Got the poison down. Had to use the queen ability right away to take care of the Valk, and then the dragon had a sliver of health left. So I did not meet my objectives there, and that dragon pretty much killed my attack. So I didn't have anything else that I could target it, so I sent the hogs in, started using the heals, and well, they got as far as they got. And at the end of the day, that's a 57% 1-star. Now, I will say this, I got low-level heroes, 15 king, 13 queen. And this is a pretty, well, not the walls, but other than the walls, this was kind of a highish level Town Hall 9, and I was pretty sure that I didn't have a great shot at it, but I gave it a try anyway. So, I believe that was my first attack in the war with that account. And then I tried my second attack. Nope, that is not my attack. That is not my attack. Alright, imposter G. Oh. Nope, that's the only fail for this one. I must have been thinking a different war. On my second attack, I actually was trying to get a second star on number 3, so that was way attacking up. Not much chance of success there, so I can barely call that a fail when my weak Town Hall 9 couldn't 2-star a Town Hall 11, but you get the idea. So Okay. Okay, here is the actual. This was from a different war. Same account though. And this is actually, a Rush Town Hall 10 that I'm attacking. But my mirror, go figure. And they have lowish level heroes, kind of like mine, and I was hoping to use a jump spell here and pop my golems in, get my wizards down. Notice I brought more wizards this time, 8. I didn't bring any wall breakers though, because I brought the jump spell. And let's see how this funnel goes. Okay, and this is really where my whole attack fell apart. The golems went in, most of the bowlers went in, but one bowler and one queen started walking across the outside, so I probably needed to be a little more patient before putting that jump down so that the wizards could work into the next level and take out the archer tower that ended up bringing the queen away. So after the funnel fail, it pretty much was over because those balloons and that dragon, I poisoned them, got the balloons down, and even the dragon went down. And then this was the second killer. These 3 giant bombs all here. I got my heal spell down just a little too late and I lost most of my hogs. Just way too quickly. And we can double time through this. Got a little extra percentage, but I could not even get to the 1 star. So this brings me to another point. In war, what I try to do is hit what I can 3-star. And if you're rushed at all, or you have low-level heroes or different things like that, a lot of times what that ends up meaning is the best way to get a 3-star is to dip, to not be afraid to dip and go down to a lower town hall level. In this case, this 10 was actually lower than the 9 or right around the 9, town hall 9s. So, and all the town hall 8s had been taken care of in the war, so I couldn't dip, even though my account's kind of a new-ish town hall 9. So, you don't want to fight fair in war. And then also, 2, I could have boosted my troops up. That would have, if I used the power boost, I could have had higher level golems and wizards. That may have helped a little bit. But live and learn, live and learn. And that's one of the ways that I'd like this channel to be different than a lot of the current channels I see. I've learned a lot from watching YouTube about Clash of Clans, but what I don't see is a lot of fails. YouTuber will show the occasional fail, but I'd like to show fails as a large part of my channel, because studying what you did wrong can be a huge help in learning and correcting, and of course funneling. I mean, that's one of the most basic errors you can make, and I've made it so many times in so many different ways. And sometimes you just get a little unlucky, But, and then the other super unique characteristic of mine is most of the YouTubers I watch, buy packs and spend gems and do all these things. And to date, I have not spent any money or bought any gems. And I'd like that to be kind of a basis of the channel as well. I want to create an experience for the free player, because many Clash of Clans players are free players. And so, what does it really take to get max level heroes if you're not buying packs that give you 200,000 dark elixir where you can just drop a hero right now without doing any farming or anything like that. So those are some of the things that I'd like to get into here. And of course, I'm open to suggestions, so if you have any comments, feel free to leave them below. I will say that I'm not much of a base builder, so if you see my bases and you think, man, that's not very good, you're probably right. Occasionally I'll see one that I struggled against and try to copy that and use that for a war base, but mostly I just kind of throw stuff together and try to put a few compartments out there, and I'm liking the copy feature where I can copy some of the better base builders in the clan. But I think that's going to wrap it up for my first ever YouTube video. I'm super excited, and I'd like to thank you again for coming to my house, and thanks for visiting, and I hope to see you again next time.